Rated M for mature.
Welcome to Elite Clips, the show where we feature the best of the best Sniper Elite Resistance gameplay from across the SE community. From players firing bullets through an enemy's head and out their bum, to players popping testicles from over 660 meters away, and a ton more. If you would like to be a part of the series, use the link below to submit your clips. And today, we're gonna show you some really upsetting kills. Gameplay where players definitely went too far. Yeah, so get ready, because Elite Clips starts now. Let the bodies hit the floor. Submitted to us and uploaded to the Sniper Elite subreddit by Decent Performer 2949, this clip starts with Decent whipping out the binos to look at, is that rubble? Oh, wait, oh my god, so Decent's piled an entire Nazi battalion's worth of bodies on the bridge here and admires the brutality for a moment before we realize they have something else planned. Decent slings the rifle over their shoulder and fires at a teller mine, which ignites several other teller mines, sending the bodies flying, and holy sh**, I've never seen so many legs flop in the air like that. Whoa, wait a minute. Some of those soldiers weren't dead? Why are you like this? Oh, don't keep looking at it. But hey, that's cool. Hammer time. Now, James DeCock is here to show us how to smash a Nazi's balls with an actual hammer. I know, you're thinking, okay, that's not actually possible in Sniper Elite. Oh, ye of little faith, take a look. The clip starts with James poking bullets at this Nazi soldier, but then eyes a generator nearby. He aims, squeezes the trigger, and then this happens. The bullet strikes the generator, causing the explosion to boom! Oh! Ah! Yeah! The hammer hits him straight in the... Oh! Yikes! Yeah, we gotta see that again. Rewind. Slow-mo. Rewind and zoom in. Oh! Now that's a nut tap for the ages. Not my fault. Our next outrageous act of violence was submitted by Lemeth, and I'm not so sure it's their fault, really. The clip starts with Lemeth and their co-op partner wading through the water to get a good position on some enemies. Then, Lemeth spots their target and pulls up the rifle to take the shot when, wait, no! Whoops! They send a bullet straight into their partner's head, downing them. And instead of tending to their friend, you know what they do? They just finish the kill they were going for. And that's where this tragic clip ends. But hopefully they could talk through that and it didn't end any friendships. Over 15,000. Sometimes players like eMcLeod here, who submitted this clip, like to show off. Take a look. They're being invaded by a Jaeger and look ready to pounce with that Panzerfaust locked and loaded. The minimap indicates the Jaeger is close. As they look for a vantage point, suddenly the camera cuts away to show the Jaeger stepping right on a mine and getting ragdolled from the explosion as their own weaponry goes flipping and flying off of them. Brutal stuff. But here's why we're showing you this today. The victory screen pops up and shows kills as an invading Sniper Jaeger to be 4,335. Cool. And invading Sniper Jaeger kills a whopping 15,012. Are you kidding me? That's officially the most invasion kills we have seen from any one player, and we are happy to salute you, eMcLeod, for this insane accomplishment. Do you know anyone who has more invasion kills than this? You have to let us know in the comments below. Grenade reversal. It's Imrifu949 Jaeger back again, with one hell of a trigger finger. Imrifu has invaded a player's game and is closing in, using his fellow German soldiers to help locate the enemy player. The player is trapped inside that building there, so Imrifu barrels in, ready for violence. As he takes position on the door, we see Carl inside on the scaffolding, panicking, trying to figure out how they're gonna get themselves out of this pickle. As Imrifu waits patiently for a clear shot, the Carl fumbles a grenade toss, and Imrifu fires. It's an insane grenade reversal as the bullet strikes the grenade and explodes, rattling the enemy player who definitely didn't see this coming. And nor did we. Panzer plus rifle plus flare equals this. Sometimes you gotta throw everything you have at an invader, and that's exactly what JC Heil67 does in this clip. Jay is co-oping with Survey Plays YT and making invaders regret their life choices in this video that they made together, but this particular kill we had to show. The clip starts with Survey on comms, calling out that he's about to be killed by this pesky invader, and Jay listens intently to get the whereabouts of his target.
Ooh.
Oh, he got me. He's right in front of me.
Yep.
He's gonna stab me.
Oh, I see him from up here. If I can get a tag on him, I see where he is.
Jay's posted up in a tower with some serious firepower on the ground nearby as he tags the invader with his binos below. He swipes the Panzer at his feet, and here we go! Pops it off, but that invader is dancing down there for his life. The car nearby explodes. Jay starts popping off shots with the rifle toward a target that is zigging and zagging, but yes, incapacitates him. But he barely falls into cover, denying Jay the shot. And that's when pops off. Yeah, I didn't see the flare gun at his feet, and Jay's about to pop some fireworks like it's the 4th of July. As the rocket's red flare streaks across the sky, the invader gets up, runs, and oh my god, it is too late for him. Now that's persistence. Panzer, sniper, and flare combo. Hell of a kill. One bullet for both of you. The next clip is a rare and beautiful gift submitted to us by Alchemist, giving us a 2-for-1 deal that always feels good to see. Alchemist is invading a player's campaign who has a co-op buddy in Sniper Elite 5's The Atlantic Wall mission, and these two players are about to be thrown back into the sea in an embarrassing way. Alchemist is showing off the drip too, in that sick ghillie suit, wielding a camo-skinned SMG, and you can just tell this guy's a killer. But looks aren't everything, and Alchemist is about to prove that. These two players are totally clueless. They're picking off German soldiers as Alchemist takes aim from directly behind them, waiting for them to line up nicely, and there it is! Alchemist sends a bullet through one player's gut and then through the co-op player's head. Damn! That would have been a sick kill cam. I mean, come on, man. If you're gonna be pulling kills off like this, you gotta go to your settings and make kill cams happen every time. Rocket jump. The next clip from Evil Dead Inc. is a super useful tutorial on a little known secret in the Sniper Elite games. Evil Dead is in survival mode, and it's gonna show you how to help your friends get to the roof without using a ladder. Now this is great to get better vantage points from the rooftops. It's pretty easy. Step 1, get a Panzerfaust. Step 2, aim it at your friend or enemy's feet. And step 3, fire. Boom! Done! Oh wait, I guess step 4 would be don't die. But play around and see if it works for you. Is this you? Sill's bringing us a silly clip, so we want you to watch it, and if you happen to be the poor, embarrassed person in this clip, sound off in the comments so we can thank you for your service to this series. Yeah, it's just Sill hanging out, minding his own business looking for the enemy Jaeger, when lo and behold, yeah, I don't know either. How does this Jaeger player think Sill is a German NPC? I guess his character skin isn't the usual look of Carl Fairburn or Harry Hawker, but come on, man. Oh, make it stop. Thank you. Bet that person feels real dumb, but you've provided us a good chuckle, and for that, we thank you. The Fall Guy. Okay, I don't know if this next clip from Black Forest Nord is the most insane thing we've seen today. Nord has invaded another player's campaign and happens to catch Harry at the most inopportune time. Harry's currently monkeying his way up a drain pipe on the hotel building, which has made him a very easy target. And Nord's not gonna miss this opportunity. Bam! The bullet pierces Harry's back and he lets go of the pipe. My favorite part though is as the victory screen lands, you can just make out a tiny shadow falling in the distance. Oh, tough stuff for our guy. Bye, Harry. Blind bullseye. One more from Nord because there's something so satisfying about watching a 40-meter grenade toss that just nails the target. This clip is quick, and it immediately starts with Nord aiming a sticky grenade at the top of the building. The enemy is well hidden, but once that aim indicator turns red, Nord lets it fly. And the kill cam activates to show a perfect shot with the grenade stuck to Harry's head. As I watch him ragdoll in the air, all I can think about is, I need to be using more sticky grenades in my invasions. Thanks, Nord! Okay, I gotta say, as the series has gone on, the gameplay clips you guys have been submitting are getting better and better, and now you guys have started to share some really sick action shots taken with Sniper Elite's photo mode. So we wanted to highlight a couple we found. Take a look. If you have some incredible shots like this to share, you can tag @Sniper Elite on X and Instagram, or add them on the Sniper Elite subreddit and Steam community page. Make sure to hashtag Elite Clips when posting so we can see them. Also, please consider supporting this channel by hitting that subscribe button, smashing that like button, and sniping that notification icon. We provide a ton of guides, tips, tricks, and insane gameplay from Sniper Elite Resistance that you don't want to miss. Thanks for your support. Caller ID. RoyMaster13's about to show us how to properly use the invasion phones without ever picking them up. Roy's invaded a player's game on the mission End of the Line. It's a dark and rainy map, so visibility is low. But right as the enemy player uses an invasion phone to reveal Roy's location, he pulls up the map and pings the phone's location to get an idea of where the call came from. And with that ping, he whips out his binos and just barely can make out a moving shadow. He quickly dials the scope and pops a shot off. The second shot incapacitates, and the third, well, that activates a kill cam showing the bullet pass through 238 meters of the darkened map and strike right on the target's head. Incredible strat! Thanks for sharing this with us, Roy, and now I know how to properly use the invasion phones. Clint Man's the man. The amount of big brain masterminding that went into this next clip left us truly impressed. Clintman submitted this clip that he also uploaded to his channel, Clintman's Clips, and it comes from a video of him invading players using only iron sights on his weapons. There's some truly impressive shots in this video, but this one stuck out. It's the mission Attack on Fort Rouge, and as most of you know, there's an objective for players to destroy the anti-air guns in the area with TNT. Well, our Jaeger, Clintman here, definitely knows about that mission objective and plans to make quite the TNT trap for the poor player. Clintman's strat starts with booby-trapping the wooden table next to one of the anti-air guns by neatly stacking some TNT on it. Now, all that's left to do is patiently wait it out. And, not get killed until the magic moment arrives. And that moment's coming, but Clintman doesn't have a good vantage point on the TNT now, so he literally huffs and puffs his way all the way to a guard tower to get the shot. And right as he gets to the top of the tower, he sees the enemy player lurking about, just about to place TNT of their own on the anti-air guns. Clintman slings his rifle over his shoulder and using just the iron sights, bam! First shot! The kill cam activates and Clintman yells out in victory as we watch the bullet strike the TNT trap, blasting Harry face first into the very anti-air gun he was supposed to destroy. Wow, the planning, the patience, and the skill that this took is astounding. And that's why Clintman's the man. Short Fuse Harry. It's Clintman again with a really unique and hilarious clip that starts with him looking down over yet another mission objective in Devil's Cauldron. See that building right there? Yeah, it's a mission objective to blow that building, and that's what the enemy player is doing as Clintman keeps overwatch from above. He's got his rifle trained on the doorway, and since he's just using his iron sights, there's no scope and no scope glint. He sees Harry's shadow skirt by in the binos and knows he's just one magic moment away from having Harry dead to rights. And boom! The shot incapacitates Harry, so now Harry's either bleeding out in there or he's bandaging himself up and whoa, wait, what? Oh, suddenly the building explodes? Wait. So Harry must have lit the fuse to destroy the building, which was the objective, but then Clintman kept him inside the building for just a little too long. Amazing. No notes. Now that's a kill we have never seen before on Elite Clips. Survival Mode Shockwaves. It's fast, it's dirty, and it's one of the reasons we love Survival Mode. From Nat Gardner, check out this blast from a Panzer that truly decimates the Third Reich. Nat's in survival mode, running for his life with a Panzer over his shoulder. And just when you think he's gonna take out that armored car, he pivots and this happens. Yeah, we gotta see that one more time. One body goes blazing past Nat as the others disappear all around him. Good luck finding all the body parts after that explosion. God, I love survival mode. you mad, bro? TJ64 here is bringing us 2 brutal invasion mode shots that had to cause the other players to throw their controllers across the room. The first one might look a bit familiar because a couple of episodes ago, we learned you can snipe through the gap of the metal panels on top of the dam towers in the map Collision Course, and it looks like TJ was paying attention to that episode as we watched the bullet fly right through the small crack across the map and directly into Harry's head, leaving the other player raging for sure. And now this second one took some serious skill. TJ is across the map, keeping a close eye on all the activity that is happening far away near the train cars through his binos. Watching bullets spray toward his target from the AI German soldiers, he barely sees his target climb the stairs to try and take cover. But little does that player know, TJ's got him in his sights. And so, slinging his rifle around his shoulder, TJ dials in a shot that threads through the trees, the buildings, and across the entire map to land on the smallest sliver of unprotected Hoffert, just barely peeking out the top behind cover. It's a 609 meter long headshot on the enemy player who has no idea where the hell that bullet just came from. Damn, what a kill. And another notch, bringing TJ's kill as an invader to 343. Speaking of invasion kill counts, how many do you have in Sniper Elite Resistance? Let us know down in the comments. Blast him. Ah, yes, the incendiary rounds. Not just good for dispatching armored cars and targets, but also good for sending a message. And that's exactly what the Intimidator does in this quick clip that starts with him in a sniping battle with an invader who has already killed his co-op partner. So the clock is ticking, and that player is dancing in and out of cover. But once he does it for just a second too long, Intimidator pulls the trigger, revealing a magical kill cam that shows Carl looking in a totally different direction. Don't know how that happened. But then we notice the red tip goodness flying through our screen, and bam! Right on the invader's dumb looking fedora. Haha! The Weed Man. Let me ask you, have you ever been killed by an invader who slapped a sticky grenade onto you and then laughed as you died? Yeah, it was most likely Weed Man. And he is back again with more war crimes for us to watch. So let's take a look while these poor players scream and flail as ET puts him down in his classic sticky grenade slinging style. Take it away, ET. Just incredible stuff once again. And you know what? I think we need to make a special episode just for Weed Man. What do you think? Let us know down in the comments, and if you want to see any other special episodes that highlight specific players in our community. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to keep up with all things Sniper Elite. Remember, send us your Resistance gameplay clips using the link below, and we'll see you sharpshooters in the next one.